Even in a city as divided as Washington, people of different faiths and different politics are coming together to help their persecuted brothers and sisters.
When you see people in other countries that literally are willing to die rather than to renounce what they believe, certainly gives you a different perspective on life.
Gail Manchin is an educator, and as the wife of West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, she's seen up close many of the problems facing Americans. But last spring, her eyes were opened to global religious persecution when she joined the U.S. Commission for International Religious Freedom.
Were you surprised at what a huge issue this is globally?
Yes, because even though I had, I guess, an awareness, had no idea the extent of abuse and violation for human rights as well as religious beliefs.
Made up of 9 members spanning the ideological spectrum, the commission represents different faiths and traditions.
And one of the things that you do is you have a prisoner of conscience program. Tell me about that.
We found that if you can put a face to an issue, how much more it resounds with the public and people get the message better.
Case in point, Andrew Brunson, the pastor recently freed after spending 2 years in a Turkish prison. A commissioner adopted Brunson, visited him while captive, and applied pressure on Turkey to release him.
Tell me about the folks you've adopted.
Both are from Iran. Mr. Taheri is a writer. He had been taken from prison, was retried and put on death row. And then just recently was taken back out and taken off death row, but his sentence has been extended for 5 more years. Do we hope that perhaps him being a prisoner of conscience helped raise the awareness and took him off death row? We don't know, but we certainly hope so. My other prisoner is a woman, Golrock Irahe. She was writing about the injustice of women being stoned for committing adultery. And for that, she was arrested for breaking Islamic sanctities. Her writings were not even published. They came into her home and confiscated writings and found this and used that against her.
Manchin has learned from Irahi's sister that this attention from America makes a difference.
What I have found in serving on this commission and traveling to other countries, they care about what the United States thinks of them. And the fact that we bring out these violations and discriminations, gives them pause, I believe.
But it takes patience. 9 prisoners of conscience have been released, yet the overall situation grows more serious with each passing day.
It is a commitment and dedication to a large issue, a global issue that is not getting better, unfortunately. It seems like that in many of the countries that we are watching, the conditions are deteriorating, not getting better, and so we cannot let up.
The U.S. promotes religious freedom around the world because countries that allow its people to worship freely tend to be friendly neighbors. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News, Washington.